this sucks. I can't believe they made us come here to a stupid watershed project. They even know where we are? We're in the dark woods, man. You guys remember Mrs. Hoorah? Remember we had her for 2nd grade? She was crazy. This is where they said that she disappeared. No one's seen her since. And they make us camp out here. 4 stupid kids. This is... What's that? I told you we're gonna die out here tonight. This is ridiculous. That's the same silly hat that she used to wear all the time. You guys remember some of the lessons she used to do for us? The crazy stuff she used to do? Given they were interesting, but I don't know. This is too much.
Remember the days when she used to incorporate demographics and culture? I thought that was amazing. I really enjoyed how we had to teach each other about the different lessons. Like I had to teach, what was his name? Remember the Irish guy? I think his name was Dermot. And we had to teach, Dermot had to teach me about Ireland and I had to teach him about Mexico. That was unbelievable.
Remember she used to always talk about how like there was like 10 pillars to good lessons, but every lesson that was good was only as good as it was great. And none of us understood that. I started thinking about it the other day, and you remember like she had all these different lessons, and one was like, you know, a good lesson took into account the, you know, took into consideration like the regions and the people that they were being presented to. Remember she always used to go on and she was harping about it. Remember, and then she started talking about how like cities and large towns, like people who's, you know, most of the town were educated, their kids had an easier way with education, and inner cities generally had like students that tended to struggle more with school. Remember she made us do that crazy thing, that one unit where we actually went to an inner city on a field trip, and then we went to a more affluent area, and then we broke down like what were the characteristics of those and why would they help and hinder in the classroom. That was so crazy. Oh, man, I didn't like her. She made me work my butt off. Yeah, man. Remember when she was... Oh, man, that's so crazy. You remember when she was always breaking us into little groups? So you got the high achievers, and then you got the kids that struggle a little more, and then just when you thought you were in the group, and then that group would be your group for good, then she'd break it all up. Oh, man. She was always changing our disciplines up and just, like, totally diversifying our class and our learning styles. Man, she was smart, man. She was always keeping us on our toes. Oh, man. She was crazy. I loved it. Oh, man. She was the best. No, I agree with you guys. She was the worst. She was the worst. What the... Man, we're gonna die out here tonight.
You know, I really liked how she always did lessons that were so planned out. And every time I went to her desk, it was like everything was right there for me. It was beautiful.
You know, one of the things I did like about Mrs. Hoorah was, you know, she always praised everybody. She praised the people that, you know, would excel, but then the people that struggled or their success in class, the answers they would get right were more infrequent, she always managed to praise them too. You know, she made it crazy, and she made us work a lot and always be making us think about stuff. But you have to give it, she did praise everybody, and it always seemed sincere. I gotta give her credit for that. But guys, we can't overlook the fact we're in the dark forest, man. She's supposed to be lurking anywhere. That crazy old bat, she's gonna get us, man. I'm not kidding. You guys gotta take me seriously. We gotta get out of here, man. We can't be doing this stupid watershed project. Miss Hoorah is gonna get us.
I'm not gonna lie. I really loved Miss Hoorah. No, really. I really love Mrs. Hoorah. You know, I was really worried, though. I really hope she comes. Did you hear that? Well, anyways, if she does come, I'm going to tell her I love her. One of my favorite things of the classes was the multi-intelligence groups. Those things were off the hook. I couldn't believe how much fun I had. The one time with the Learning Center with the rocket ships, and we were going to really send it to the moon, but it just exploded on the field, and I lost my eyebrows. That was a lot of good times. I love her. I really do.
You're so right, man. Oh, you know what I loved about her was Man, all her lessons are always allowed for multiple chances, man. I could get up there and totally bonk off the wrong answer, man, and she would give me another chance. It's like you could never fail with her. It was amazing. Man, I would have only been like here if I was a regular student with a regular teacher. But man, I was way up here because of her and her multiple chances. I mean, those were radical lessons, man. Multiple chances. That's what I'm saying, man. That's the key.
Multiple chances? You sure needed a lot of them, that's for sure. Ooh, man. One of the things that I really liked was that thing she said, that huge word with a P, peripheral learning, I think she called it, where she just like asked everybody about their different interests and she just worked with it. Like she loved that I like tightrope walking and I learned how to do it so much better because of her, and just amazing stuff. I really like her. Sometimes, you know, not as much as him.
I actually love Miss Hoorah.
But I like her. Did you guys hear? Oh my God, I think she's here. And I think she's gonna kill us all because I don't know why she's so angry, but she's going to do it. And she didn't like our watershed project at all. I'm too young to die. For God's sakes, I'm only 7 years old and I have a beard. I have a beautiful beard. It's getting closer. I think it's really close. Miss Hoorah! At the front door! And remember, the #1 lesson is that teaching is a privilege. And as long as every boy and girl teacher remembers it every day, every single